Yes guys, RightsPlan95 here. In today's brand new video, it is the comparison between in-form right wing Mahrez and standard right wing Mahrez. As you can tell from the two cards, there's not much difference between them, like one or two stats. 84 pace, 81 shooting, 82 passing, compared to the 83, 79 and 81. One more dribbling, one more defending and two more physical, so realistically it's not that much of a boost. If you look, I bought this Mahrez, standard Mahrez, for 10k, which not too bad for an 85 right wing. And I ended up buying right wing in-form Mahrez for 163k. So it's 153k more for one rating more and not that much actual increase in stats. If you look at the actual attribute detail, decent stats. Everything's above 80. You've got a 91 dribbling altogether, and then compare this to the original. Like I said, it's not that much different. For 153k increase, I'm expecting some interesting gameplay. Good finesse shot, good flair, that's what his player traits are. Does he inform of any extra ones? Nope. So realistically, for 150k extra, I would definitely say this Mahrez inform needs to be something special. Let's get into some games and we'll see how it goes. This is the team I'm going to use for the comparisons. So I'm going to use exactly the same team on each. Right wing Mahrez with Wan-Bissaka and Fred next to him. Partnered with Sergio Aguero, his Man City teammate. So hopefully the chemistry's there between them two. Green line. So you should be able to see some interesting partnerships and hopefully goals and assists and get a clear winner. 96 in-form Mahrez worth the 150k extra? That's the question. Using the standard Mahrez made me realise how good he is. His finishing, especially finesse shots, are so overpowered. Like, it might not always go in, but the saves the keeper makes, corners, rebounds, because rebounds big on this game. Good at crossing. Just there for Aguero, the Man City partnership. Didn't expect Aguero to get on the end of it, but he did. Pace. You wouldn't really class Mahrez as a pacey player. Well, I wouldn't anyway. But his burst of speed to get away from players is just phenomenal. Good passing, helps start attacks. And just, yeah. I would say his finishing, he probably should have scored more than he did. But this is a standard card, so like that burst of speed there, get him into this position. Should have passed it, but he shot instead. Just made him a much better card than I was expecting for a 85 rated 10k player, which is even more staggering that he's 10k. I would expect him to be at least 30k, 35k, maybe 40k. Look, this burst of speed here, straight past the defender. Obviously cut a corner from that, but yeah, highly recommend him for 10k. But let's see how he compares to his inform, which was 163k, and see if there was a 153k difference in the price. So it's the exact same team as we use with the standard Mahrez, but this time we've got the inform Mahrez in. So next to Aguero, behind Fred, and Wan-Bissaka right back. So let's see if they partner up as well as the standard Mahrez. So yeah, let's get into it. So don't get me wrong, this card is a pretty good card. 86 rated, inform Mahrez. But he just didn't play like it. His finishing wasn't great, his speed wasn't anything better than the standard Mahrez. Gave away a ball more. His finishing, he just didn't finish as well. Well, he scored here. It was a finesse shot, they always go in. But he just didn't feel that 153k more expensive than the standard Mahrez. Like, he was a good card, don't get me wrong. And if standard Mahrez was, let's say, 60k, I would say fair enough, it's a decent upgrade. But from 10k to 163k, it just wasn't worth it at all. So yeah, I highly recommend getting the standard Mahrez over the inform Mahrez. Saves you a lot of money and you basically getting the same player.